U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said,
"We want to sell them as much energy as they'll buy." And obviously you've seen, I think we're at historic levels of U.S. production and U.S. export. We want to be able to do more. There's a lot to work on with India. They're a great ally, a great partner. We do a lot of good work with them.
Pakistan has unveiled RAVQ 250, a lightweight stealthy 300 km range air-launched cruise missile that can be launched from drones, helicopters and fighter jets. The Royal Air Force has deployed a low-cost anti-drone missile system on the Eurofighter Typhoon fighter jets in the Middle East. Maharashtra-based NIBE Limited is set to inaugurate its new defense manufacturing complex that will support manufacturing of advanced defense systems and components. Pune-based M3X Labs is developing RAVQ robotic autonomous vector Quadruped, a modular unmanned ground platform designed for reconnaissance, surveillance, logistics and autonomous battlefield operations. Navi Mumbai-based RRP Defence has secured a 29 crore rupees contract from Bharat Electronics Limited to supply high-precision germanium lenses used in infrared and thermal imaging systems for defense applications. Larsen & Toubro and Hanwha Defense signed 2 MOUs during Defense Minister Rajnath Singh's visit to South Korea, with reports suggesting the agreements are linked to air defense and directed energy weapon system cooperation. The DRDO is planning the introduction of specialized seating for the Infantry Combat Vehicle Command, featuring blast-rated, floor decoupled or ceiling suspended designs, to improve crew survivability, ergonomics and performance in long-duration operations. The DRDO and Tata Advanced Systems have jointly developed a 30mm unmanned turret designed for next-generation tracked and wheeled armored fighting vehicles. Hindustan Aeronautics has confirmed that the first Tejas Mk2 prototype remains on track for a formal rollout around March 2027, before entering ground trials, systems validation, and taxi testing ahead of its first flight. The Indian Army is moving to integrate anti-tank loitering munitions onto BMP-2 infantry combat vehicles, transforming them into long-range sensor-to-shooter battlefield nodes, capable of detecting and striking targets 15 kilometers away. NIBE Limited has successfully completed no-cost, no-commitment demonstrations of its Vayu Astra-1 loitering munition system, which is likely the Israeli Sky Striker built under technology transfer from Israel's Elbit Systems. It achieved a precision strike at a range of 100 kilometers with a CEP of under 1 meter while carrying a 10 kilograms warhead, and further carried out night anti-armor strike demonstrations using an infrared seeker, validating its ability to engage targets in low-visibility conditions. Despite India's plans to acquire 114 fighters for the Air Force and 26 Rafale marine jets for the Navy, latest media reports indicate that France has refused to provide access to the critical interface control document, citing security concerns, escalating tensions to the point where India has threatened to walk away from the proposed $43 billion deal. Without interface control document access, India's ability to integrate indigenous weapons, mission-specific upgrades, and domestic electronic warfare systems remains heavily restricted, increasing long-term dependence on the French original equipment manufacturer Dassault Aviation. France's stance on interface control document access is now increasingly being viewed as a key test of its willingness to support India's long-term strategic and technological autonomy in future combat aviation programs. India's defense sector is increasingly exploring 3D printing for mass production of low-cost precision strike weapons, as it simplifies production of missile structures and propulsion systems, enables rapid prototyping, reduces supply chain dependence and improves wartime production resilience through distributed digital manufacturing. The goal is to enable large-scale saturation strike using swarms of affordable cruise missiles, loitering munitions and autonomous drones, capable of overwhelming advanced air defense systems through sheer volume. Today's top 3 comments.